And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Now batting, number 56. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, center fielder, number 56.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Batting third, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Dribbled up the line. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Jake Lamb standing in now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good.
0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
To short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Sean Manaea starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's a rare breed in today's game. He doesn't rely on the strikeout. He's averaging less than 7 strikeouts per 9. So they're going to put the ball in play on him. He's a guy that's going to use his defense. It's almost like a throwback to yesteryear.
Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
Batting third.
Nick Castellanos now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In order go the Pirates, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
He did. What a play there for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned you really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Into the box now, James McCann. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box now, Long, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. Alvarez. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Jordan Alvarez.
Now at the plate, Jordan Alvarez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting six.
The speedy Trey Turner to the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that misses. Ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he had really struggled in this cold streak he's been in right here, so that's a welcome single. He watched his average plummet below 230.
Stepping in now, number 67. A pitch out. The throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing. Ready with the 1-0. He'll try it again from first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Taking another look here, it's obvious why this guy has become such a fan favorite, and there isn't any doubt. They do love him here. But I guess if you hit balls like that, they have no choice but to love you.
Batting eighth, catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Sean Manaea. 9-1-2 due up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
So it was a swinging strike three. Sean Manaea goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Only trip to the plate so far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
Now batting, number 32.
Digging in to try it again. Number 32. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Alvarez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants down in order. Digging in now, Blake Snell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 32 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 16. Victor
Digging in for his second
Robles.
at-bat, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Number 56 is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Nick Castellanos.
In now, Nick Castellanos. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 0-2 home. Grounded to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the top of inning number. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Alvarez ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone. But clearly that didn't matter.
Jake Lamb will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Tyler O'Neill comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A changeup over the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, and those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So after the line out on the fastball, might be a pretty good time to check out the pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants get 1 back on the solo homer. Bye-bye, baby. Bottom of the 4th coming. Back here with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, number 14 on the season, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
One of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
O'Neill comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 67.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 67. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. Now at the plate, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Long stands in as he looks at a called strike. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The pitcher, number 55. Gone.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blake Swihart. Into
the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Blake Snell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, center fielder, Victor Robles.
Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3. Striding in once again, number 56. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Alvarez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Number 32.
First offering on its way. Number 32 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And that is through into right field for a single.
That's a nice piece of hitting. Read what the pitcher is doing to you in the at-bat. A pitch away, a pitch away, and then the third one away, and he takes that direction for the hit. Nice job.
Jake Lamb is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Number 43 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
O'Neill.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles racing back. Leaps high at the wall as he makes makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box now, James McCann, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Giants down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. George Contos will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Hedges is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ready for another chance? Jordan Alvarez, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Tough slider down.
0-1's the count.
Low for a strike. The pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is foul right side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. A step on the bag for one. On to Moreland. It's a double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Number 67 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Stepping in now, Blake Swihart. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Blake Snell. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when all as well as he has. It kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Bogaerts into shallow center. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, and it's still 3-1. Nick Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Long. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Pirates lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 56. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready once again, Victor Robles. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Right fielder
Nick Castellanos now. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Hedges finds it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 32. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Robles moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball, that's in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is a strike 3 called. And a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training. So we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Blake Snell earns win number